Hi, it's me. Keeping it kind of low key tonight. By that I mean I'm gonna beat the devil out of Prometheus here. Um, or at least we're sure gonna try. Anywho, up we go. Usually I say down we go, up we go, up we go. That's what I mean to say now. Get that switched. Bam, bam. Wait for it. Why isn't it pulling up? There we go. Okay, much better. Into the depths, or into the undepths, the up depths.
He saw right through me.
We're gonna kill Prometheus. That's what I'm trying to say. We're gonna kill Prometheus.
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
We sure did.
Kneel before me.
Why?
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch.
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
You know what? You get a present. Have a nectar. Well, hey, howdy, Jay.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me?
It's a ghost onion.
Thank you, Dora.
Alright, I don't know if you've seen this game before, Jay, but lots of cutscenes, which I'm fine with.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Yeah, that makes
Where's
sense.
Lord Moros?
You do your thing, man.
Will this truly come to pass?
I'll be here either way. Alright, we're going up. After we pick up this mess.
Disgusting. You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
Max Payne 3? You playing through that? I haven't played any of the Max Payne games, so I don't know if that's typical or not.
I know.
Ooh. Summoning a colony of bats. That's a good one for when we're on the surface. But we're gonna do this one for now.
Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus.
See that, sisters?
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Thanks, lady.
So it is written.
Let's go talk to our boy.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both.
On sale. You returned it to GameStop back when it first came out. Oh, 20 minutes of cutscene for 5 minutes of game. That is the
Just
ideal
took it up on you.
split. Good heavens. Yes, I have beaten this game. I haven't done literally everything, but I've done pretty much everything. So I'm just going through again. Because I've had requests for it.
I'm sure
I
time
am a
burns.
generous god? Yeah, I'm a god.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Nemesis must have a head start. Now let's warp.
That stuff again.
Let's get some stuff. Then we're gonna get some things. What do you got? Well, no reason to dilly-dally up here. Let's get out of here.
Think I can raise my
Alright.
grasp.
Oh yeah,
Falling
check
in the
that out.
mind.
Cool, cool, cool. You want to soundbite the yeah, I'm a god. You got it. Well, we gotta unlock all these eventually, but now we're in kind of a spot where I don't so much care about them.
The Queen.
You activate 3 random inactive Arcana cards whenever you vanquish a Guardian. That's a good one.
The Artificer.
When you have no Death Defiance, you take 30% less damage and deal 20% more. That's
Strength.
really good. More
The
gold.
Boatman.
I do like gold. Alright, so which one has... So that's our Death Defiance one. If we cut this... Right? Then we got this. We'd be stronger. For all our runs, but specifically if we don't have
Cards no.
any Death Defiance. Any ash? I don't have any ash. I thought I could unlock this last one, but alas, it's not going to happen. So this is good. This is tough because it means we can't die, but it is good. In the last game, do you escape hell? Are you a new character now? Yeah, so in the first Hades, you are Zagreus, and you're trying to get out of hell. Well, technically out of Hades, because Hades is a place and a person. And go see what's out in the world. And then eventually, spoilers for the first game, you find your mom. In this one, you are his sister, Malinoe, who he does not know exists, because she disappeared when she was a baby. And that's basically it. That's the plot. Now you're trying to kill Kronos because he's destroying everything. I want to get rid of something because I want to try some of this new stuff. Here, we're gonna take this. Your casts momentarily make you faster and impervious. And this, we deal 30% damage to foes in our cast. So we can do some more hurting. Who's like, yeah. I didn't. Oh, you're right. I have such a weird thing with announcing on Discord, Sparkle. Here, I'm gonna take. Let's take this. Here, I'm gonna go announce on the Discord right now. La 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 la. Just copy in this. Do 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 do. There we go. Now I can formally say I did it. Won't have to not think about things anymore today. Well, if there's one thing I can do, it's help people not think. Let's get over here. Oh, tell me I get the
Silver
coat.
pool. At last. The black
I love the
envelop
coat.
me in darkness that our foes cannot
That's my
escape.
favorite one. All right.
Like the sound of that.
We're sticking with this bad boy. I know we said we were going to do this.
Come all the way from Mount
Whatever the
Olympus
glowing one was. I'm not doing that. I'm doing the coat this time because I love the coat.
here. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose.
He is right. Alright, I'm gonna run back here because we finished... Yeah, it's like a weird robo-suit kind of deal. Anyway, we unlocked something at the minor list, so I want to get it. Bones! I love bones. Okay. We're gonna go to the surface, because I am real peeved with Prometheus. Prometheus? Prometheus. There we go.
To higher ground.
Sounds like Bruno? Yeah, a little bit. No, we don't talk about Bruno. You're right. My apologies.
The crest of the family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
New character.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Olympus, Olympus, Olympus. Yes, we are going to obliterate Prometheus. And then we're going to defeat secret special final boss.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Look at how quick that thing is. Oh, it's beautiful. Also, hi, Ozzy. I don't think I actually said hi to you, Sparkle. Hi, Sparkle. Okay, so the one that I got from her is called Hitch. Basically, any damage you deal also damages people that have Hitch currently.
Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude.
Big guy likes me.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Alright, what do we got? Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. We're going with that because we rush a lot with this current setup. Because this suit makes you move faster.
The city of Ephira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way.
Alright, Into the Abyss. I love Black Coat. It's without exception my favorite one.
Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought turn back. This town is dead. Doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
You got a problem, pal?
Ill-advised.
I've made it decently far with him. I haven't made it to the end with him. But I can tell you, he remains a tool the entire time. Now let's beat up some birds.
Powering the barrier out there. Pylon destroyed.
Ooh. Anyway, I love Hitch. It's maybe my second favorite one after Blitz. Just because it hits everybody. Okay. Ooh, whenever your attacks strike foes, your special is a 25% chance to fire automatically. Every time. Because I never remember to fire the special with the coat. Okay. Got our hammer. Let's go over here. Get some Demeter. So if we can get the freeze cast. Oh, we're going to be rolling. I agree. Hurt as many enemies at once as you
Your
can.
line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
The coat special is your jam? I never remember to fire the rockets. Oh, cast and flick freeze. This is shaping up to be our best run yet. I think we'll just destroy Prometheus. Ooh, we got a little bit of air. Is there something shiny over here? Oh, guess I'm going nuts. Alright, where were we?
Gold coins.
Alright, let's see. We got Hermes over here. We've got... Ooh, more hearts. We want more hearts. Oh, we're just flying through these things. Okay, so I don't know if you were all here when I picked my Arcana for this. I got rid of all my Death Defiances, so we just will die if we die. But I got the card Strength, which means when we don't have any Death Defiance, we're stronger and we take less
That
damage.
shade needs you, Phrynos.
So, fingers crossed. My philosophy is, you don't need Death Defiance if the other guy is already dead. So something that makes them dead faster makes you live longer. It's basic mathology, alright?
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city.
You don't want to use the make them die faster strategy. The point is for them to die before you.
Laughable.
That's it. See that?
Our upstart enemies shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them. Our challenge is to purge them while minimizing unspeakable devastation. And Lady Demeter could always make the earth regrow.
Well, Lord Zeus, it is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains. But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither, and we shall salt the earth beneath their feet.
Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. That is killer.
Shocking every time.
Yeah, it would be nice to see her in a different season, but I mean, I guess they kind of had to keep the ice theme going. The post-Prometheus area gets ya. It is definitely the hardest, but I do okay. I make it.
Good find.
I just think it would be really funny if they did do a different season, like summer or something, but it was still ice. Like, the powers were still freeze or whatever.
How many of these do they have?
Get out of here. Oh yeah, the mini bosses up there are the worst. Who's left?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your keepsakes are stronger this night, if possible. Ooh, while none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. I think. Rare, rare, rare. Not a boon. Duo. Yeah, shoot, we could do that. None of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Done.
Boon awakened.
Alright. The do more damage than the other guy plan is coming along swimmingly, I must say. Let's go see... you know, I was going to do Hestia, but I think we're going to go for Hermes. A little speed wouldn't hurt.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Have a gift. Fast, fast,
I'm
fast.
glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's
been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Do you like things?
Like a quick exchange
Ooh.
of gifts.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
I can do it. Oh, I was hoping that. Well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is going to suck for now, but it won't suck later. Right now we have this bad boy. It turns one of our random common boons epic. All right, none of our boons are common right now. Everything is at least rare. This thing gives us a bonus when we have everything that's not common. So anything rare, duo, whatever. If we take Quick Buck, it'll ruin that, obviously. But when we drink at the fountain, it'll turn our only common boon into an epic boon, and we'll get the bonus back, and we'll get more gold. So I'm going to take the one that gives us a lot of gold.
My boon lost potency.
So watch, we'll drink from the fountain, then it'll say Uncommon Grace activated.
Just a small sip.
Bam.
Barrier destroyed.
Now we're going to get oodles of cash, which will really help when we're going along. No. Give me that.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. What do the criminals think he is? Showering mortals with shiny metals.
We're here for the cash. Let's see. Your hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike. Deal. And I like presents.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say.
I'm really hopeful that we'll meet a special character that we haven't met yet when we get to this second area.
Oh, there she is. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
See that? Dude's getting obliterated. Done. Seconds. Telling you, strength, that's the way. Use that Arcana. Forget Death Defiance. You only need the one life.
Some wool.
Okay, let's switch. What do we want? So if we take one of these, we can actually kind of choose our boons to a degree. Because, you know, we pick this one, we get a Zeus boon sooner rather than later. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. I'm trying to think, is there any thing that we need? It might be nice to have this one, Aphrodite's boon, so that we can get the one that inflicts weak on whoever's next to us. Because with the way I'm fighting, we're going to be next to people. Giving them weak will help a lot. So I'm going to go with that. Come on, frog. We're going up.
The docks. The spectral gate is still intact.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hopeful we'll meet a secret mystery character that we haven't met yet. Hey, come here. Who's... Oh, okay. Dunzo.
There. Driftwood.
Head on up. Alright, let's get Aphrodite since we specifically chose her.
mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
All right, fingers crossed we get the one that, you know, nearby enemies get weak and we get magic from it. Automatically inflict weak on nearby foes. Ooh, but this one's nice. Gain a chance to dodge for each air quality thing we have. We got 3, so that's a 6% chance to dodge just out the gate. We're just gonna fingers crossed that we land on that again. Okay, give me hearts or give me death. Thankfully, those boons, you can rarefy a blessing once a night. Or those boons, that keepsake, you can rarefy a blessing once a night.
We did it, Frenos.
What's over here? Alright. Had to text Mrs. Jones real quick. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't want Selene. I like seeing her, but like, I'm not using my magic on this one, so no reason to. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here.
For me.
Have a gift. I'm gonna give the moon a present.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste.
Thanks, lady. Let's go. I usually like to do the full moon glow because it gives us more chances to upgrade our Path of Stars, but we're going to use this maybe once in this entire run. So, I'm going to go... Oh, why not? We'll just do it.
Wolf howl.
Watch, we go... Whoop. Bam. That's our move. I don't believe this is the end. No, it's not. Okay. Let's get another Aphrodite boon. Your attacks gain power. Yes. Deal.
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay.
Yeah, he has. He's awesome. Let's go. We're gonna beat Fish Guy.
You'll soon sail back to Helm.
Argonaut is his name? Whenever Hitch-afflicted foes are slain, damage all other Hitch-afflicted foes. Sign me up.
My strength reborn. See you in the crossroads. Anchors.
Okay, let's get some more ash so we can keep unlocking Arcana cards, because we haven't done that yet. Oh yeah, we're meeting the guy. Who's left? Still twerp. All right.
Evening.
There he is.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Nelly. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got.
All right. Whenever you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of 10 health and 2 calm slices.
You won't be disappointed.
I'm grateful, Icarus.
Me too. Icarus is the man. The ghost? The man ghost. Alright, so we're fighting Eris. Let's get another Aphrodite boon. Ooh, your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Perfect. My heart's indeed. Okay, so we've got 113 health. We're fighting Eris, which sucks.
Look what washed up.
But we'll be fine.
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
I hate Eris so much.
Bombs away! Now watch this!
Me too. Ooh.
Go back to hell.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Done.
Drag me back to hell without a fight.
Well, I gave her a fight. Okay, so I started at 113. I'm now at 78. Didn't do so bad on that one.
A golden apple. Here, fishy. It's a bite. It's a shrimp.
Hold on one second. All right. We continue our ascent. With all the speed we have.
Now the climb. Could switch my keepsake.
And in fact, we are going to switch our keepsake to the Evil Eye, because Prometheus is who killed us last. That'll let us deal 25% more damage to that little rat. Let's get up there.
That's not your property.
Alright, up and away. We're gonna get a Hermes
majesty
boon.
of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
Auto orders.
Oh, perfect. Who's... Oh, the bird.
Eagle spotted me.
I'm not here.
Flew off. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, gain dodge chance and move speed that increase the more boons you have. Deal, we're gonna have a lot of boons. I do like rocketing into the battle, but we don't really need Selene, so we're gonna go for the pomegranate.
Auto seekers.
Excuse me, pardon me. It's coming through. There's no one even over here.
These palms are even here.
Alright. Attacks deal more damage. Yeah, we're bumping that.
Look to my light nearby.
Let's get... Ooh. Always Daedalus. Daedalus above all else. Hello, fellas. Any keepsakes or boons that heal you as you hurt things. So kind of. When you go on an underworld run, there are these purple wells that you can buy little like bonuses at. They're called Charon's wells, if I'm not mistaken. And there is one that you can get that will up to a certain amount of health. Every time you hit, it'll heal you. I think. I might be remembering that a little wrong, but it exists basically.
Protect me.
And I might have missed something in the last one. I'm not sure. All right, money. I haven't gotten much money on this run. We got to fix that. Who's next?
Now for the last one.
Get out of town. Money. Ooh, and stuff. It's two of my favorite things. All right. Let's... Ooh. So normally I'd go straight for Demeter. However, because there's a skull over this, it means we're going to be fighting one of the guys up here, one of the mini-bosses, which means it's guaranteed to at least be a rare quality boon, and that'll help us keep Uncommon Grace activated. So I'm going to go for this. Plus I usually avoid Poseidon's stuff, so might as well try it. Not here. Done? Oop. Alright, so we're not doing so hot on health. I feel I may have made a mistake. But we'll see.
Hear me on my authority.
Whenever you claim rewards other than boons or rare resources, Daedalus hammers or rare resources, a copy may appear. Yeah, why not?
All right.
Health. I like money. We need health.
Raiders.
Yikes. Godspeed, Jay. See you around. That Poseidon boon already paying off. Oh, I wish he was still here. He would have loved this guy. Okay, hold on tight. We get another new character.
What is going on in here?
Why, hello. Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zach, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
What a guy. Alright. So how do we feel about gambling? This one gives us a random amount of health, but how much total we have becomes a mystery. As much as I want it, I'm going to skip it. We're going to go for this one.
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
You got it, man. Let's get out of here. Where's the rest he is? Come on. Eek. I hate those little tornado things they spit out. Alright, let's go splash damage. Why not? Why not? Might avoid him when you play. He is something of an acquired taste, admittedly. Do that. Okay, so... Remember what I said about gambling. We're gonna do it again. This is guaranteed health. This might be health and other things, so we're gonna go for this one. It was health.
Coinage.
Let's grab this.
Accept this message.
Any minor finds and gold are worth more, and you receive gold, health, and bones. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I'll have another, thank you.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
Alright, we've got 119 health to beat the guy who, pretty well bodied us last time.
It's you. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Come here. Alright. Middle, bottom, or no, bottom, bottom, top. Ready? Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Okay, he's doing really good against us. Whew. Top, middle, bottom, top, middle. Okay, top, middle, bottom, top, middle. Ooh. He really likes to hit us. I'm starting to think this Prometheus guy isn't all that nice.
I knew this would happen, yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only do my part.
I should really do this with a heart rate monitor one of these times. I'm pumping right now.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save. Agent of change. You God. I hate you all.
Noted.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, Prometheus. He's just cool.
A feather.
Period. The end. Alright, let's see. I don't think we do, but see if any of these will give us a bit more health. Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 this night. So we'll blow it the first time we leave. But that's going to give us our best shot, I think. So I'm going to go for it. Yep, Ghost Onion expired, but we just got 50 health, so that works out.
This storm.
Oh, cool. No cool. Up, up, and away.
What are these things?
What the?
Denied.
Up, up, up. Through the worst part of the game. Oh, hold on a minute. Ignore the bells. This is not a happy time.
All right, fish. Mine.
Ooh, that's gross.
Tree.
Let's go with Hera.
Hyra.
The tail. Ooh, this guy sucks. Oh, he is just shredding through our health. They do. Yes. The tail's the worst one, though.
All these monstrosities. Oh no.
Your keepsakes are stronger this night if possible. Ooh. So that is really helpful, but I don't know how much health it'll actually give us. So rather than take a chance on something cool, we're gonna go for this. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have.
Good.
Alright. Let's go up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a thing. Alright. Just don't get hit. Easy peasy. Agreed. That was my mistake. I thought get hit would help. Yeah, he is real bitey today, I'll tell you that. Ooh, I should have been more careful.
That monster, that was Typhon.
Well, don't go and spoil it, Malinaway. Yeah, boy. He's real.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too.
Awesome. Okay, let's go with you.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright. I'm going to take this one. The one that gives us a chance to dodge for each air element we have, because we have 7. So we have a 14% chance to dodge with this. Normally I'd go for this one, but it's common, so it'll ruin the uncommon grace that we have right now. So we're going to go with that. Then we're going to eat. Let's get some armor. Can we buy everything? Yeah, we can buy everything. Awesome. Alright. Super secret final boss. That is definitely a secret and no one knows who it is.
The father of all monsters.
Mount Heaven. Alright, what do you got? It's just another foe. It's just another foe. Ooh. Oh, they broke through my armor. Oh, that hurt.
He's looking worse.
He is looking worse. How are we gonna win? The same way we always win. We hit the bad guy a bunch of times. And we get help from our uncle.
Now, young lady, finish this.
We're gonna punch this guy's tongue eye. And then he's toast.
He's recovered.
How did he survive that?
And fall back to the palace.
I have to leave. Good luck, Malinaway. Oh, we're at 11 health. Oh, what am I doing? Run. Ah.
Olympus, no.
I mean, my hit them first and hit them worst plan was working right up to the end.
I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do? You there, Dora?
If I may, my sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Yeah. Oh man, the Moros Icarus debate.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
Well, if I may quote a commercial from way back in the day.
Prophecy.
Porque no los dos.
Here, now.
Here, now.
Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoi? Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must.
Anything I can do? Doesn't look like it. We should probably mark stuff though so we can actually start working toward it. Rich soil seems like a good one. Let's see. Real aspects within the silver pool that further empower each main weapon? Deal. Let's see. We don't need any of that. Purification of fountain waters so they just heal us more. That would have been nice. Yeah, we'll do all those.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
A real pleasure.
Okay, let's get some moon dust delivered.
Could use this.
I like moon dust. Get some nectar, buy some more bath salts. Let's buy some moon dust.
Don't have the bones.
I like moon dust. Alright, let's go.
Some mandrake root.
Let's plant another mandrake root. Great idea, me. Alright. So, my original plan was we would alternate going up and going down, just so we could try new things, right? But I'm pretty jazzed about going up. So, what do the people think? I'm going to leave it to the people if we're going up or if we're going down. I don't have enough to unlock any of these. Alright, noted. Let's start with you.
What that you got? May we converse? Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night.
While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
What a guy.
Much deeper than it looks.
Let's see. Can I upgrade any of these yet? No. Alright. We've got... Oh wait, I didn't actually change weapons.
Revol.
I don't love the skull, but we're going to use the skull.
Ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care, all equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
Oh, it's the wrong button.
As am I.
Okay. I don't have any of this on, right?
The oath beckons.
No, we're good. Okay. We'll go up one more time, and then we'll go back to the alternating plan.
Break the siege.
With one exception. If I get the coat, we're using the coat when we go up, because I think that's the only way I can beat Typhon.
The warrior sigil.
Oh, another new guy? What a night.
I think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
Alright, your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Yeah, his sunglasses tan line.
The will to fight.
That's how you know he's good at war. Ooh. Hey, where's my skulls? There we go. Give me my fish.
The hunt begins. On the hook.
Oh, and we get Demeter all at the same time. What a night.
They got through.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
You got it, lady. Cast and flick freeze. My favorite one of hers. Let's do it. What do we got here? See, 2 Aphrodites. Any Daedalus? Any hearts? Another Demeter. Ares.
Some sort of barrier.
Another Aphrodite. It really wants us to go with Aphrodite this time. Ooh, Medea. Okay. Hermes. And that's it. Okay, no health or hammers, but we do have her.
Sulfurous ash.
Moss.
Splash of oil. Leftover
We have
parts.
not. This is it.
Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
I like her. Let's see. So money, we damage health or armor before they really do anything, or we slow down their weapons. I think this one, slowed down range shots, that's gonna be awesome.
A discerning choice.
Night protect us.
Alright, so the game really wants us to go with Aphrodite. We will oblige.
Another pylon. Shades, I release you.
What are we ever going to do about our poor summit? That ugly Typhon made it all the way up here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
Automatically inflict weak on nearby enemies. That'll help us. Specifically, I want this not because it inflicts weak, but because we have the Curse Arcana card. Anyone we're next to will have weak just immediately. We don't have to do anything. We just have to stand next to him. Then if we hit him with the wounds from the skull, we're rolling. We're good.
I think I'm finished here.
I'm not super well versed on Greek myth, but I believe Ares and Aphrodite are like twins? I might be remembering that wrong. So yeah, I think that's why the white line is the same. I'll be real embarrassed if it turns out they're not twins. Let's go to a big mini boss.
The champion of Kronos.
Oh, don't hit me. Dunzo. Oh, they're lovers. Even better. In this, Hephaestus and Aphrodite are married. Those with wounds may suffer 200% damage when struck. Sign me up.
Peace can wait.
Oh, Artemis and Apollo. Yeah, that makes sense. They do look exactly the same.
Next.
Alright, do your thing, Ghost.
Predictable. In the name of Hades.
You like Flute Guy? I had no idea. Your freeze effects last long? Ooh. Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Yeah, I'll take that. This like our, what, third thing? So we should be clearing encounters pretty often.
A mortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
Vengeance for my father.
I get the love for Flute Guy.
Strength.
Selene, no. Aphrodite, I'm gonna put you off. I thought I remember seeing Hermes over here. Am I going nuts? I did see Hermes. All right. Yeah, Flute Guy's working overtime. Get out of town.
Message for me.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Agreed. Josh Plotner, Flute Guy extraordinaire. Let's gonna go with this one. First purchase in each location costs less cash, and another item appears afterward.
Sure.
That could be useful.
See you in the crossroads.
I feel like if your last name is Plot, you gotta be an author. Ooh, Apollo, yeah. Let's hit up Apollo. He's got one particular boon I like that makes the cast get bigger every turn. Not every turn, every second.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Gargantuan is Typhon, the father of all monsters, truly? Well, you need but pay a visit here and you'll find out. Till then, we'll just have to fend him off.
That it? After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. Done. I'll take it. Get me the heck out of here. I gotta go beat up a Cyclops.
Nowhere to go but out.
Nowhere to go but out. Oh, we didn't even get hurt. Go us. We're at full health. Take our discounted Aphrodite boon.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
So there's kind of a max to how many boons you can have, because some boons you cannot have two of them at the same time. Like something that makes your attack do a certain thing or have, you know, extra damage or range or whatever. If you take a different one, it won't just give you 2 boons for the attack. You'll only get one of them. So, kind of. Because some of them don't fill one of those slots. Like the one that I got just a second ago for the cash, I think you can get as many cash ones as you want.
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already.
I will say I've never hit a point where I wasn't being offered boons anymore. So, if it's possible, it's very difficult.
He's quite enormous, yes.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Uh-oh. Oh man, I'm actually getting kind of hurt here.
No shells.
And Thomas, but mostly Josh. I mean, fair. Flute guy's killing it. This is one of the few boss fights where I do consider taking my time, just so I can hear the flute guy go nuts. Alright, what do we want? Who do we want? We can pick kind of who our next boon is going to be. It might be fun. Well, we already have Demeter. I'm going to get the Apollo one, because I'm hoping that we can get the one that makes the casket bigger over time.
The photon.
And that's one of his. I didn't even realize Polyphemus has 3 different fight songs.
It's still connected to the main fleet.
Into the breach. Let's get Ash, my favorite Pokemon trainer. Easy peasy.
I can use this.
Oh, I forgot the sax solo one, yeah. I like that the spirits here look kind of like nematodes. I don't know if they look like that in other places, but I definitely notice it here. Skilla has, I think, 3 songs.
Shamblers.
Sweet surrender rarefied. Ah, yeah. Give me that. Not home. Ooh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, look at that. Your casts expand in size until they expire. Oh, I could have rarefied it. I got distracted.
Please, Phrenos.
Alright.
There.
We're learning from our mistakes from the last time. We're gonna get more health instead of a boon. Boring as it may be. Onward. Ooh, Hermes. Give me some more Hermes. Ooh. That was weird.
I accept this message.
Usually when I do the special where you dash past, it makes your stuff come back to you, but for whatever reason it wasn't that time. Attack special and caster faster. Sign me up.
Here we go.
Let's get money. I like money. Ooh.
Exit gateway activated.
Ooh, another new person. What a night.
An island. Who?
Fang and feather, tuft of wool, dusky wing and horn of bull. Lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age. Moly petals, I've a lot. Boil, simmer in my pot. Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Alright. Restore 50% of your health now, and any effects, healing effects, are 25% stronger this night. I like this one though. Grow in size so you have 15% more health, and you deal 15% more damage. I do like more damage. This one is kind of the best of both worlds actually, because we get more damage and more health. And I like more damage.
How you've grown.
Did it work?
Plus, I've been watching Steven Universe, so all about giant woman.
Change of course.
Yeah. There's also one that shrinks her, and her voice gets higher pitched. It's just it's a nice little touch. They didn't have to change the voice for the size changing stuff. Ooh, I'm having a bad time right now. Onward and upward. How about you stop that? Hey guys. Ooh. Like presents. Yeah, the skulls are rough. They're not my least favorite, but they're sure up there. Okay.
Time to abandon ship.
Time to abandon ship. Okay. Yo, dog, what up?
End of the line.
You missed so much. I feel like we've done a ton.
In the name of Hades.
We made it to the big dog at the end. I don't know if you've seen that far, so I don't want to spoil it. Ooh, Apollo. While you have at least 3 fire, whenever you take damage, restore some damage. That seems like a winner to me.
The light of the sun.
Now let's get a present. Now let's get a palm slice. Now the worst woman in the world.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean?
Learn to become a
That's the difference
freak?
between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct.
Give me my skulls back. Ah, don't shoot me. I do the shooting around here. Oh, shoot. We're getting real hurt here. Oh, that shotgun blast is the worst. Oh, time to go. Oh, I missed. Oh. I meant to do that.
Somehow managed that. Ah.
I meant to do it that way. I don't even know how I killed her, I'll be honest. Grab you. Switch to... You know, I feel like Ghost Onion. Well... Yeah, the giant chibi, yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, I'm taking a poll. Engraved pin, that's the one where when we die we have 10 seconds to beat whatever we're fighting or we die. Or the Ghost Onion, we just get 50 health and that's that. It's true, you're not allowed to be excited about anything but Fluke Guy. Ghost Onion? Onion? Alright. Seems like we're having an onions kinda night. Gunyon? we're gonna get Shrek'd.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb.
Bit of a climb. We're a giant woman. We can do anything. Gunyan again. I said it. I'm sorry. I read the word and you saying not to say it at the same time. Alright, let's get Daedalus. That's the first Daedalus we've seen. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh, stop. I do the hitting around here. Easy.
I think not.
Your shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved, but you lose 25 magic. Shells fire your Omega attack whenever they're retrieved? That's crazy. Let's do that.
Did this skull just smile?
You know, that actually makes me want to get Selene, because that means we're going to be ripping through our magic. Let's do it.
Automaton's going to attack on sight.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again.
Easy peasy. Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. Kinda sucks, but we're gonna do it.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Ooh, another Selene. Let's do it. Oh. Hey guys.
Cole, take you.
Oh, divine intervention. Sign me up.
Cousin? Lady Athena.
Is the way to win this game, do a whole Surface 1 and a whole Wonderworld run on the same night? No, it's not. There's a lot you gotta do. Alright, Hex lasts for 2 more seconds. We have to unlock that one, but let's see what else we got. Whenever Morph expires, afflicted foes lose 5% of their health. Your Hex can bounce towards up to 10 foes. 10 more foes. Your cast calls all Morph afflicted foes to appear within the binding circle. That's fun. We got 2 final ones. Your Hex also inflicts every curse you can inflict using other abilities. And your Hex has a 30% chance to turn 1 foe per location into an item that restores 10 health. Wow. All cool. I think we're going to go for this one. Your Hex also inflicts every curse you can inflict using other abilities. Let's grab this just because we're here.
Thus you have risen.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The plan is hit him very hard.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
See, hit him very hard.
Tales
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
You got it, lady.
My Aegis is yours.
Whenever you use 90 magic, up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. Here's the problem I'm having. I paid attention in that fight, and when the skulls came back to us, I did not notice our thingamathing getting charged up, which is bad news bears, as the kids say. I'm not sure if we can rely on that. But a Death Defiance might be really good right about now. I think we're going to do it. It's going to destroy our magic, which means getting Seleni's boon was a total waste. But a Death Defiance might be really nice. So we're going to do that. So we're going to be a little bit weaker until it activates. But it activates in every encounter.
Thanks, little one.
Which is nice.
A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too.
I'm not here.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities.
Cute and dangerous, yeah. Agreed.
As not all of us are suitably prepared or even built to face significant ordeals. Take, for instance, fairest Aphrodite over here.
Oh, Lady Demeter, you know that's patently untrue. I may be more a lover than a fighter, but that doesn't mean I won't mangle the faces of our foes if that is what it takes to get them to back off. Now, why don't we show your granddaughter how well we get along?
What do you got? You deal more damage with your weapon, the more health you have. Done. Take it.
Adequate. Legions of Kronos.
Legions of Kronos. It's one guy. Well, I should have aimed that a little better. We lost Ghost Onion. Yeah, that'll be after Prometheus. Oh, your shells fly back to you automatically and 100% faster. Done. Easy.
The Argent Skull.
Ah. My guy. You might want to avert your eyes if you don't like Dionysus.
Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
I do like drowning my sorrows. Ooh, after each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage in that encounter. Lost life restored 50%. Deal.
Well, all right.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those
All right.
satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me.
We're gonna go fishing in the hot tub, and then we'll get out of here.
Let's fish.
Whoa, that's our pool.
Nice. Pillar top.
Hey, nice catch.
Okay, we are going to get
Some coins.
gold. We're going to get some health. Health is going to be our favorite thing today.
Spotted them.
Here, guys. Oh, that feels so much better.
No shells. For me.
That fish has seen some things. I gotta tell you, the shell's coming back immediately feels pretty darn good. Okay, let's go squash some guy. Pancakes. Oh, time to get out of town.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. Let's go. This thing deals more damage.
Now. Oh.
Ooh. All right, let's go. A shop. I love shopping. Nameless Child. I know the game incentivizes changing weapons almost every run, but is there any penalty for only really using one? So no, the way it incentivizes it is you just get a few more bones every time you do an encounter. You can stick to just one weapon the entire time if you want. In fact, I usually use the black coat when I play on my own, but for the sake of the stream, I like to mix it up, so I just follow whatever the game picks for me that time. Nameless Child gets excited to listen to my streams? That's my kid. Hi, kid. This is me, your dad. I'm playing a video game upstairs right now. I hope you had fun doing the thing that you did tonight.
Name of Hades.
Alright, let's do your tax game power, because we're not doing anything else.
Wow.
Let's see. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Sign me up. Bump that up. Okay. Nameless Child. We're gonna fight Prometheus. I don't know if Mom's gonna let you stay up to watch that.
I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Nonsense. We're gonna fight the devil.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
I just love that he's like, I would have, yes, but since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. That's literally like, well, I was gonna say that, but now I'm not. But, you know, the Titan equivalent. Alright. A little da-da-da for this fight music. Yeah, it's pretty great. Okay, stay up here. Stay up here. Run! Alright.
The wall's empty.
Oh, don't hit me. He sure likes to hit me. Alright. Top, middle, top, middle, top. That's easy. Top, middle, top, middle, top. No one has Pokemoned me yet. No. Eee, yeah, the fire. Prometheus is easy.
Perhaps they were never meant for you. You cannot break me. That I know.
I guess he has been getting his guts eaten every day for eons. Me beating him up every once in a while probably doesn't do much. Alright, grab a health.
Could try a different
Let's
one.
get you, since Typhon's the guy who beat me last time. Easy and peasy. Alright, Snorlax per the nameless child, but if you've done it already, she says Whimsicott. Great question. I have no idea if I've done that one. Let me check the records. QRS. Oh, I have not drawn Snorlax yet. That's crazy. Well, Snorlax is on the docket then. Let me get MS Paint pulled up. Where are you? I should probably see what I'm doing, huh? Alright, Snorlax. I'm going to say it's easy, and then I'm going to be wrong, and you guys are just going to think my Snorlax is weird. So, be ready. It's going to be what it is. Okay, so step one for a Snorlax, I think, is the feet. So you draw a potato, draw another potato, you give that potato 3 spikes. You do it on the other potato. Well, that's a bad potato. Or a bad spike. It's a good potato. There we go. You've never met someone who starts drawing with the feet? Well, you get the worst part over first. Then you connect them with a line. Like that. Then you draw a big circle. Obviously. And then you draw another circle in that circle. Easy. All right. Then you draw, that's right, another potato. So far, this kind of looks like Kirby, actually. Kirby with spiky toes. Another potato. And you give it, that's right, more spikes. I can hear the kid laughing at this right now. And then you draw a head. We're going to do it like this. It's, believe it or not, a potato. Then you draw the ears. We're going to do something I never do, which is erase. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Get our pen back. We draw the insides of his ears. Then we got to draw the middle of his face, which, believe it or not, a circle. And then, this is going to be the hardest part, I think, the eyes. I think he's got little spiky things. They're called teeth in some circles. And then, of course, we color in our Pokemonster. Oh, not that. Oh, wait a minute. I got bamboozled. I almost drew it wrong. That never happens to me. The bottom of his feet, guess what? More potatoes. fill in. Like that. Oh, here's the question. Does he have pink ears? I feel like he's got tan ears. Also, that blue's not quite right. Let's test this out. Nope, not that. We're going to go with this. The color's going to be a little bit off, but I don't want to try and color match. I'm going to keep the ears pink. That might be a mistake, but I'm doing it. And just for more color variance, I'm going to put a little gray for his claws, because I think... Oh! Nope, I think they're gray. You know what's wrong, but I can tell it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is the Idaho Pokemon. The Great Potato State. Snorlax. Well, that's the wrong gray. Okay, so the claws aren't gray. I can already tell, but I'm going to keep them gray because I don't know for sure that they're white, and I feel better about gray. So, Snorlax. Bam. Unmistakably Snorlax. All right. Now the question is, how close were we? Ta-da, side by side. Honestly, I'm really pleased with this. I missed two main things. His forehead has a little triangle of blue, and the feet are apparently tan with a brown dot in the middle, not blue with a tan dot in the middle. And the fangs are pointing the wrong way. I'm pleased. This is honestly maybe the best one I've ever tried. Cool. Go team. We did it. I should probably save this, huh? Anyway, I think we were playing Hades. Ears were pink or tan, but the answer was neither. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's nothing in the ears. All right. I'm happy. Nameless Child, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot harder than it looked. That was an easy one? Oh. I'm glad you thought so. On we go.
What happened here?
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
You have a thought for a really hard one? Well, don't do it.
Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods.
You can do it. I'll live. I've drawn... Someone tricked me into drawing something that wasn't a Pokemon, because I don't know Pokemon all that well.
I'll show myself in.
Oh, I should probably fight, huh?
What?
Oh, I'm not here. Who am I missing? Ah, you little devils. Yeah, it was Doraemon. How'd you remember that? I barely remembered that. Oh. Easy as that. Give me some scales. We're gonna go for Apollo. I feel good about Apollo. Oh, I hate these guys. Stop. Man, they were shredding me. I kind of want it to hurt me, so like when I start next round, I'll have higher health. Nameless child got a pack of Sanrio Mighty Beads, and it was one. Good heavens.
Next time. Hear me on my authority.
Alright. Foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. Deal.
There.
Okay.
Frenos, do your thing. Be free.
Can you ask Nameless Child if I can call her Kid Jones when I'm streaming? We discussed another name previously, but I feel like Kid Jones is thematically better. I do have Cafe Rio waiting for me downstairs. Would you put it in the microwave, please? I'm busy beating an eyeball up. Bam. Monster thwarted.
This is all one being.
Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding foes. We'll take it.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
That's right.
Nearly there now.
Curry
Lord, can't shake the feeling that
I'll
get
do
to
it.
Here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you.
Okay. Time out. We gotta draw Kuribo. Can't fool me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Give me a new one. Kuribo, easy. I remember this guy from back in my Yu-Gi-Oh days, because I used to be real big into Yu-Gi-Oh. Do this. Do this. Do this. Break out the old eraser for artistic integrity, because that matters a lot here. Get this. Ah, it's just my face. What the heck? How embarrassing. That was the weirdest looking Pokemon I've ever seen. I think I didn't draw that right. His eyes are bigger. They're like this. Let's fill these bad boys in. Kuribo. Easy as that. that sign my work, and then we'll compare. Perfect. Okay. Where's that? Give me images of Kuriboh. All right, I was a bit wrong, admittedly. But not as bad as I anticipated. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. I hope you are too, because I'm not doing it again. All right. Oh, I gotta save it. I'll mail that to you. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the good stuff. We're about to fight Big Dad Typhon. Armor. We don't need health, so we're gonna skip that. And let's bump up. We can't get behind this guy, so we're gonna go here. Hercules Kabuteramon. That's a Digimon, right? Who's just a monster to draw? Because I think, if I remember right, it's been a while since I've been into Digimon. He is a gigantic, like, 6-armed beetle with, like, a big old horn out the front. He's got, like, human gums. It's horrible. Digimon.
Into the storm.
Alright, Typhon. You jerk. Ooh. Don't blow me off the mountain. Alright, come on, what do we got? Oh boy. My strikes are getting through. Oh, get out of the way.
I have something for you as well, Typhon.
Yeah, don't run away again.
End this now, Meninui.
Hatred.
We'll hold the palace. Keep them occupied.
Dude, the fight is down here. You're doing much better this time around. I in no way expected the skull to be how we beat this guy. Oh, alright. One down. We're close to the end now. We're not there yet, though. No hands. Easy as that.
Survived all that.
The only health that matters is the last one.
Avoid lands.
Let's get up there.
Enough of this place.
And now you get to see something real cool.
In Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain,
let me pass? So bright. It's daybreak.
It's alright. It's Godblood. They're used to it up there.
Is that Lord Ares, Lord Hephaestus?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Artemis. Lord Hermes.
Look,
Uncle Poseidon.
She arrives. Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoi. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I?
I mean, he's no Orpheus, but he's pretty good.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Queen Hera. I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoi, you can even hear me yonder. I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I'm coming.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now.
Look at that. We did it. We beat that big nerd. Now we can go back and beat a different big nerd.
Should check with headmistress. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
Oh, finally. I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus, where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Yeah, not really. How about we go to the hot tub?
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
That's my ghost pal. Yeah, Dora's just here for a good time. And a long time.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Noted.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
I'm fine, really. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Storm in the heavens. 1,000 bones. That's awesome.
Don't bother.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the Princess of the Underworld's way.
Don't worry about it. It's a secret code.
Cheers, Eris.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Alright, lady.
Scoured the surface.
Sure did.
Your victory against Typhon. Have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself, and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress.
Noted. Can I give you... I can give you presents. Come on, Mom.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
Okay. Let's see. Anything we can do? Oh, we can... Ooh, summon a colony of bats.
Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead. So mote it be.
So that one sounds boring. But what it does is when we're in a Fira, you know how I was running around to see what was everywhere? You just go to one of the bat cages, you can see the entire spot, so you can see where you want to go.
Every possibility. Kathuski Onaski.
Tis done.
Thank you for moting it.
Broker.
Let's see. Buy some nectar and some bath salts. Some moon dust, because I love moon dust. That's how we upgrade the Arcana. I'm not just buying it because I can buy it.
There.
Sure did.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yeah, the bats are nice in this one.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
She would be the
Scarlet
expert.
surface. You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
She gets it. The secret is just hit things until they stop moving.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. You're ready.
Alright, let's plant some more seeds. Get an olive branch. Let's also plant an olive branch. Charles from Better Off Dead. I've never seen that. Have a nectar.
Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know.
You want some too?
How would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
Go that way really fast. If something's in the way, turn. Yeah. It's a good way to live. Let's upgrade some stuff. Specifically, this one. If you have no death defiance effects, you take 35% less damage and deal 20% more.
Now I see.
We'll do it again. Look at that. We take 40% less damage now. Yeah, Odysseus is not as cool as Achilles. He sure tries, but he's just not there. I didn't want this one. I just wanted to make sure all the cards were possible to be unlocked. And now I don't have enough to unlock anything. So we will leave it be for now. Does that mean I can upgrade something? I don't think I can upgrade any of these. It up like I can do something, but maybe I'm just... Oh, I can bump that up.
Of the past.
Okay. No, none of them? Shoot. I am surprised. I think there's some pretty good characters in this one. What do I want to use? I've got only one, so I mean I could ditch something to get something else, but I think, you know, if we get rid of one of these, yeah, we're going to get rid of the Huntress, and then we're going to get this, the Enchantress. We have 2 Fate, or Change of Fate is what it's called, and it'll let us alter our location rewards. So if we're going somewhere and we don't like what we see, we can switch it to something else. Right. Yeah, I do see the argument. Some of these characters are just not as strong as the first game. They're not bad by any means. They're just not as strong. Okay, we're going with these bad boys. Oh, you know what? Since we're getting these, and they use a lot of magic, we're going to go ahead with Selene's so we can get more Path of Stars stuff.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
Damn right. All right, I'm going to go... I'm waffling a lot. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to get this so that we can bump up whatever our first boon is to something really good. And then on our second leg of the journey, we'll get this and just hope that we find Selene on the way.
Very well.
May it serve you well.
Okay, and we're going down.
Here we go. For my family.
Here, have a present.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. Uncle Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
Someone's got to do it. Let's see. Whenever you sprint, hit the first foe, blah, blah, blah. Your attacks hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Deal. Get out of town. Okay. Yeah, gameplay's good. More magic. We'll need it. So we're really banking on Aphrodite right now. If we don't get her, we'll probably do her boon, or her keepsake, before we do the one for Selene. Because that one has the well, actually, you know what? Normally I would. Normally I would do that, and I'd go with Aphrodite. This time, I'm going to go for Hestia. Because she has the one where when you attack, it does more damage. How much longer do I plan to stream tonight? I was planning on this run being the last one. Just because it's late. Ooh, burrito, nice. Let's get some cash, keep going. Get out of town. We all have work tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
One of those golden urns that I revealed.
And rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Why, hello there.
That was a nice song.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do, you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
That's nice. Let's go. This one. It's only 10 armor, but we get 5 gold whenever we leave a location. You're clocked into work. I worked late tonight. I just had a lot to do. So I went basically from work to this. It's very fun. I love work and employment. My job's really not bad. It's just a lot sometimes.
Still rooted here, I see.
Easy's that.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Agreed. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. That's a good one.
Excellent.
I didn't say I enjoyed my work. I just said it's not bad. I'll level. Like, I know you gotta work to live, but if I found a way where I could just, hang out all day, do whatever I want, I don't think I'd have any job. That's not strictly true. If I could work for, like, the Forest Service, that would be the dream. Let's see. Your next Well of Charon item with a duration will expire after 2 guardians. Yeah, sign me up for that. Only work right part-time, and you love your job. Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Alright, fish.
There are plenty of good jobs out there, but I think even if I had the perfect job, I'd rather just have the flexibility or the freedom or whatever you want to call it to just do what I want, you know?
Achievable only by gods.
Canceling is always needed. Yeah, that's fair. You have a job that, like, it's got a social good, right? I don't know how better to phrase that. It's a public service, more or less, helping people with counseling. My job is very money focused, which isn't really my jam. Like I said, I don't really have any big complaints. It lets me do what I want to do, and all things considered, it's really unobtrusive, but it would be nice to do something
Most of the others are holding out at the
a little
top
more
of the list,
meaningful.
and you are the reinforcements, so come on back when you can, all right?
Attack, special, and caster faster. Sign me up for that. Hello. Eat a biscuit.
I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let
Hey,
us
Rocky.
protect each other from now on.
I can now bring a bird instead of a frog.
Clean.
Ooh, Cellini? That's what I was looking for. Oh, look how fast we are now. Oh, we're like a nightmare out here. Oh.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Not even monstrosities such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more.
Hook me up, lady. Your hex blasts a large target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds.
My greatest
Deal.
strength is yours.
Okay. I think this way. Yeah, just do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z. Bada bing, bada boom.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
Yeah, you guys are freaks. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes. Yes.
The might of Olympus.
Giant woman. Giant woman.
We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately.
That's fair. That's fair. I watched Dragon Ball Z very sporadically as a kid, but it's just wedged itself into my brain.
Had your fill of Olympus for a while. Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of Typhon's eyes.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key.
Yeah, well, I'm cool.
Crossed flames awaken. Sisters, now!
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one, too.
Well done.
Thanks, Frog. Oh.
I think you won. You arrived with not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time.
We're lucky because we got 2 boons that make... Well, we got a boon and a Daedalus hammer that make our attack faster. So now we're just... I don't know why that noise means doing a lot, but we're pooing. Oh, what do we got? Alright, Kronos, you big idiot. Yeah, there he is.
Kronos.
Wearing protective silk. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
Noted. You know what? I was going to get Seleni's boon for this leg of the journey. I'm instead going to use the silken sash because it'll give us more armor so we can keep our dress up.
The sash.
And I'd like it to stay because it gives us gold every time we go somewhere.
Next.
Alright.
The air's thick.
No, we haven't seen for a while is Chaos. I was kind of hoping we'd bump into it. Easy as that. Give me the ash.
Prepare, fishy. Caught out.
Stockfin.
This is a stockfin.
Alright, in the cello parts I'm bowing right now, there's 2 just barely different editions, and it's so weird. Why? Why would it just be barely different? Ah! Alright, where are you? Give me my nectar and let me get out of here. Selene? Wizard talk. Music really is wizard stuff. Oop. I don't want it.
Drown in it.
Oh, no, my dress. Alright, there we go.
The possibilities.
A wrong passage and a wrong note fixed. Did they copy it one day and then just, like, publish it as if it were the original? Let's see, after using your hex, they move 80% slower. Now your hex also creates 3 smaller blasts that deal 100 damage. And whenever you use your hex, gain 50 armor until the blast. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's true. Once you become an adult, everything just kind of turns into magic, more or less.
One with Selene.
Okay, grab that. Let's take up Zeus or Ares. That's a tough one. I'm gonna take Ares for a spin. Oh, not this guy.
You again.
Oh. Oh, my dress. Oh, not sticking around there. Yeah! Too lazy to do that. Don't want to play Sims busting out?
Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
A living weapon such as me. I get the hilt of a sword, not the whole thing. It's time to bust out.
colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
You could be like a little less pleased about that. After you take damage or a foe is slain, spill plasma, sometimes twice. Very nice. Okay, we're down to 7 armor, so we gotta be extra careful in these next few areas. Pizza? Who's Donkey? I've never heard of him. That's a lie. I'm being a butthead. I know exactly who Donkey is. Eee. No, my dress! I thought my dress would survive, but... I beans did, everyone. Okay, let's get some ash. Untitled Goose One, the Rake in the Lake. You should check out, oh, which one? Probably shouldn't yell. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. The child needs her rest. Where's the thing? It's gotta be. Oh. There we go. He is a YouTuber who is, I think, maybe actually insane. My introduction to him was he did a video on like Skyrim mods a million years ago. And yeah, it was as bananas as you would expect. He honestly has some pretty good insights when it comes to like the state of video games. He's just also crazy, so take that how you will. Oh yeah, the Papa John's videos, you mean? Ooh, this is good. So earlier we got one of these. Oh yeah, he's not family friendly. Not even remotely family friendly. Just be prepared if you do go watch him. Anyway, earlier we got one of these things from the Well of Charon, which makes anything with a duration, instead of lasting whatever the duration is, it'll last until we beat 2 guardians. So if I get this, we'll restore 10 health whenever we enter a location until we're done fighting Cerberus, which is awesome. So we're doing that.
Fair trade.
And we're gonna get this one, so our next boon has upgraded rarity, and this one, so we get a sacrifice boon as soon as we can. Man, I love stuff and I love things. Let's get in there. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Heroic level? Oh, we gotta.
I really need this boon.
Agreed. You want a present? There are YouTubers who are more family friendly.
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
In a very technical sense, I guess I am a family friendly YouTuber since I put these on YouTube. I don't consider myself someone on YouTube, but
see you in the crossroads.
Technically.
She's back. The agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. Come on, everybody!
Oh, what? Why was I firing down? really need that one that lets me charge up my mana. Yeah, it probably would be easier to get a list over there.
Peace and quiet.
Alright. Wow, I actually don't have much health right now. We're going to get Selene again, for the first time, because we want to keep bumping up that Path of Stars. And then we're just going to pray we get Hestia at some point. Honestly, I probably should have gotten Hestia now, but I don't know how to plan ahead.
There's no clear path in sight. Across the fields, beyond the bridge, seek there a pathway down.
Mine.
Not that.
Alright, let's get up here. Where's that tree? There we go.
Flourish.
Okay, going over here. Let's grab you. Who wants it? Ooh. DDR5 RAM, you need your fix? Fresh out, I'm afraid. Let's get you. Let's go you. Look at all that stuff. Good to see you, by the way, Mimi. Feels like it's been forever. Let's go down here. Ooh. Nemesis. You rat.
Don't need assistance from you here, but how about we make things interesting?
I do like gambling.
Here we go.
Let's see it, Nem.
Especially when I don't have a say in it. Oh. Mine. You can't have it. Easy. Done.
All clear.
We weren't kidding about that Nicolas Cage portrait.
Olympus, I accept
Fair.
this message.
Alright. Well, you have less than 40 health. Your attacks and specials restore 2 health. That's not bad. Striking foes with your weapon may spill plasma, which also restores 15 magic. That's the one for us. Ooh. I do like getting fancy boons, but I like Daedalus Hammers more, so we're going that way. Alright, let's see.
Flourish and reveal my
Give
path.
me the goods. What, you get out of here.
And now my claim.
Might even replace it with the ceiling mirror in the main bedroom. Well, hey, more power to you. Sneeve is the only... What kind of name is Sneeve? Good heavens.
Life.
I'm not here. Sorry, guys. Dude, I am busy here. Give me a second. Alright. Stop it. Go over here. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. Ah, yeah, Echo. I love Echo. I like the updated name. It's nice.
Here, fishy.
It is showing up for me. It says Mrs. Manley Jones now.
It's over.
Whereas previously it was the Wifely Jones, I believe.
it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet you're on this bridge. I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
Yeah, I think usually it'll still show on your end, the old one, but anyone else should see what the update is. Gain a 50% dodge chance, but lose 2% of this every time we dodge. Yeah, why not?
Such a power.
A dog!
You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, Gal.
Nyx, Selene, Hecate, Malinoe, and Artemis, I believe, are the Silver Sisters. Let's go. I'm gonna go for this one. Gives us more health and more magic, both we need. Yeah, I think it's all 5 of them, but I may be wrong about that.
Show me the way.
Ooh, gold. Tell me more about that. Alright, let's grab some health. Yeah, blow him up. Okay.
Vitality.
More Selene powers. Get you. Very nice, very good. Get some more magic.
Got you.
Get out of town. Decal for the card looks like the power-up screen. That's an idea. Oh boy. Alright, Zeus, give me the goods. Your lightning bolt effects may strike 2 times. Yeah, we're doing that one. Because I think, if I remember right, we have a thing right now. Whenever we use magic, we're doing lightning. Get some sweet, sweet euros. Let's get out of here. Okay, what do we got?
Come on up.
I think they would be stupid to not make a Hades 3 purely from a money standpoint. I mean, this series just prints money for them. From a game-making standpoint, I think they should call it quits at Hades 2. I don't know what other story they could tell at this point.
Service.
Attack has a chance to hit 2 times. More magic. Let's get out of here. What do you got for me, Daddy-O?
Take your sorrow out on me.
Yeah. I didn't do it. Come back here, dog. Wizard Basketball RPG. Yeah! Wizard Basketball, that's the stuff. What are you doing? Don't mind me, fella.
The
Do you have any of the
vengeful
games you plan on
princess
streaming?
overcomes again, the hellish monster standing in her way.
The goal right now is beat Hades 2. After that, we'll probably switch to something else. Specifics I haven't worked out yet, but something else.
Feel better, Cerberus.
Silk Song? Is that a request?
You don't belong here. I can show you to a better place.
Get out of here, lady.
Almost there.
I'll think about it. I haven't decided yet, but I'll think about it. I wouldn't say you're fanning flames necessarily. Let's see. We should use none of these. We're going to use this one. The next Guardian loses 5% of their health. We take 10% damage less from Guardians, which in this case is just Kronos. Into the depths.
Going down. Not much farther now.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Just a few chambers to the house.
Whatever brings you to my
All right,
doorstep
come
once
on.
again, my girl.
What do you got? Oh, nice. That worked out really well.
That's something.
I'm gonna be done in a minute. Disco Elysium is fine. I'm not really interested in it. I have played it a little bit, and I don't know. It doesn't really feel like my jam. I have Death's Door, but I've never actually played it. I will say, I don't want anyone to get too excited about a game after Hades 2, because there's a decent chance that I do what I usually do, which is just stop streaming. I know some of you are kind of new here, but I have this bad habit of streaming for a little bit, and then just not doing anything for a year. So, see what really happens. Sunless Sea. If you want to watch me read a book, I suppose I can do that. That's basically Sunless Sea. Alright,
Terrifying might.
we got this completely upgraded.
One of the leaders of this Sata cult.
Dishonored 2, I haven't even tried. I'll have to check it out and see if that's something we can do. I remember it was real laggy. It did not want to work for us.
Hear me, on my authority.
Just like Reed, I'm used to it. Let's see. Cast Inflict Days. Deal. Let's go see Dad.
It's me.
Don't even care.
Is that you?
Fair enough.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
Won't let me.
Won't let me pat him.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. You won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
Noted. It's just the third cello part's funky. Is what it is, I guess. If you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. Let's do it.
Now leave me be.
Hold on, Father.
You got it, Papa. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go beat up Grandpa. La 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 la.
Lost it buzzing.
Finally see a night in the woods. Yeah, actually, you started streaming that forever ago.
This'll be quick.
Yeah.
It's over.
Let's see. Let's bump up this. Just a higher chance of getting the plasma.
Stronger.
Yeah, it's hard to stream games. I gotta tell you. Like, I know that sounds silly. It's like saying, oh, it's hard to play a game, but it can be a real pain, like, really difficult thing to do sometimes. Getting it all planned out, talking for 3 hours while you do whatever it is you're doing. I don't talk much in, like, my regular life, so this is stretching muscles I don't really have. Leave me alone. Alright, where's the last guy?
For me.
Yeah, it's I'm not complaining, right? I do enjoy this. But it is work. Like, it takes some... It's more than just plopping down and playing a game. Easy peasy. Good providence of streams you've had recently. Well, I'm glad that I can help in my own way. Let's do that. Yeah.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
Expelled. Tell me about Expelled, because I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Dunzo. The interaction side of it, just enough to fill your extrovert cup. Yeah, I know this may run counter to how I behave on the podcast, but I'm actually pretty quiet. Like I don't really talk all that much. When I go out to places, I'm the guy who sits quietly in the corner. There we go. What do I got? Alright.
Mine.
Slightly dark murder mystery novel game. Another internet friend me and Oz have named Reed. Has been on streaming on Tuesdays. Interesting. Streaming a visual novel. You're trying to prove you didn't push a girl out of a window at an all-girls boarding school. You had me pegged as the quiet one ages ago? I thought my bravado masked my true intentions. Alas, it has not. There we go. Legends about Reed's mystery Discord.
Made it through.
Alright, let's get Hollow Boom for sure. We have at least 3 fire. Whenever you take damage, restores some health. We don't have another fire right now, but maybe we'll get one. The Voltron. Nitro Boost, perfect. Self-healing activated. Now when we get hurt, we'll get some of it back. When you have at least 5 air, we do 3 or at least 50 damage per hit. Let's do this one. Chain Lightning, it's just fun. It makes it look like total chaos on the field. Let's go beat up Grandpa.
Returned from above ground. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus met with some success. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, some primordial instinct took hold.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. You'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we...
I bumped it, sorry. I want to beat him up, that's the gist.
You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me. This again.
Ooh. Where are you? I'm busy, Grandpa. Easy peasy.
So, you possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine.
You really want to get the background decorated, don't you? You don't like blank wall?
I shall abide no disrespect from you.
Oh, don't slow me down.
I call upon my subjects now.
Ooh, don't hit me.
History repeats.
Yeah, it does.
You gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
Not more cage.
You're the one who's learned nothing.
despite all the time you've had to think on it.
I got 6 Nicolas Cage I can do this. Nicolas Cage pickles in the mail from my coworkers.
On the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? But time cannot be stopped.
I'll show you my last new Nicolas Cage thing in a second.
Form, I said.
Okay.
Such power.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millennium recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
That's what I was going to show them right now. The candle. This was from my sister-in-law. Ta-da! There he is, and all his... Actually, I don't know what scent. Glory. Vanilla cinnamon? Glory. Oh, I should probably put it back up, huh?
So much dust.
Yeah, there was... I don't know. So I've hit a critical mass of Nicolas Cage items where, you know, before people were sending it to me because it was funny. Like, ah, ha, ha, here's some Nicolas Cage pillowcases. Here's Nicolas Cage pickle. But I've hit enough Nicolas Cage things that now people think that I just really like Nicolas Cage stuff. And so people just give me Nicolas Cage stuff, which increases how much Nicolas Cage stuff I have, which increases how much people think I like Nicolas Cage stuff. And it's turned into a self-sustaining ecosystem at this point.
Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
I don't know if any of you have seen Parks and Rec, but it's like when Leslie tells Anne that she loves Harry Potter, and then Anne goes, "You made me watch all the Harry Potter movies." And then later Leslie goes, "Yeah, you love Harry Potter. You watched all the Harry Potter movies."
Night in darkness. Guide me to my
Yeah,
path
exactly
beyond
like
the
that.
grasp of time.
All right, let's see our brother.
That dream, which means she must be close. Millennium? Millennium, that's a nice name. Millennium, are you out there? No? There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can.
Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
If I could be, or if I had to be one of the people in this game.
I see the weapons all the time.
That's a tough one. Oh, who do I relate the most to? Hades, every time. Not even close.
A satisfactory result that time.
I'm a grumpy old man with dad issues. Me and Hades would not get along, but we'd get each other.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
More of this filth.
You know, if I had to be one of them, like someone snapped their fingers and I just became whoever, I think the most fun to be would be Poseidon.
Again?
Dude just hangs out at the beach all day, does frat bro stuff. Why wouldn't you want to be him? Have a present. Here, let's go hit the hot tubs.
Hey, what would you say about a visit to the hot springs? To cleanse yourself of all your foul deeds, and me of mine.
Oh, well, you know, I'd feel way too self-conscious there with anybody else. Sorry.
Fine.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Poseidon, just imagine a frat bro. I mean, that's the best way I can put it.
The moon oft shines particularly bright in one fair corner of the crossroads, where the princess of the underworld may always clear her thoughts and have a moment's peace.
And listen to the frogs.
Little star.
Victorious again.
Alright, lots of people here. What's up?
We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
Sounds good, lady. What can we make?
I know what to do.
Rush of fresh air? Nope. Frozen life spring? Can we make any of our other stuff? Surge of Stygian wells. Deal.
Dark of chaos, light.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to all these people and then we're gonna end the stream.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. I'm gonna do more stuff. Can I do more stuff? Frozen life spring, yeah, why not?
Kataski Onaski.
Yes.
His voice is, yeah, he is.
You're here, Lord Charon.
He's something.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the eye of night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. What do I need?
Nectar and bath salts, as always. Get some more moon dust delivered.
Got him, huh?
Yeah, I
I'll
did.
admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
I know, her saying sorry? Is that a left field like that?
One of your pep talks, huh?
No.
Couldn't resist it. I love giving pep talks.
Odysseus is on assignment, huh? I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can give her a gift real quick. Alright, let's go to the hot tub. Come on.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Hot tub time. Let's do it.
Just right.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable, at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
Would you say that Nemesis is a giant woman?
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
Take care, lady.
Some olives.
Let's plant a mandrake. Ooh, let's plant garlic. Okay. I think that is the end.
What?
Oh, unless something's happening.
You are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that?
Alright, we're gonna talk to him real quick, and then we'll call it.
May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn. Provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you. Which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
Good shade, you made it here.
Alright. Now we'll call it quits. What's under the blankets, or the drapes, or whatever you want to call it, is real good. Thank you, folks. as always, it's a pleasure. I'll be back next week. Will I be back next week? Yeah, I'll be back next week, next Wednesday, to do a little bit of what the kids call Hades 2. But seriously, thanks for being here, guys. It's fun. It's fun to do this with you. So hope you'll have a good night. I will see ya when I see ya.